Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Kenshi, shall we? Continuing our complete beginner's guide. And I think it's finally time for us to just start building our base some walls. So let's see what Tutorial Dude is up to. He is working here, probably making some amazing bandanas, indeed. Meow is over here working, and so is Hot Longs. Now, unfortunately, everyone over here is, just been beaten up, so they're not doing the best. But we'll just kind of wait for somebody to get up and be the medic. And in the meantime, we can plan. So we're going to open up the build menu. We're going to go to walls, and we want defensive walls. Now, these things are enormous, and obviously the orientation matters. You want the kind of beams to be on the outside. You can see there's an arrow, meaning like that's out, because you want your men to be able to walk on the balcony so that they can shoot crossbows from above. And what we're looking to do is secure our base and the area that we want to build, but I'm not going to enclose this fully yet because, there's no real reason to do that. So what I'm going to do, because we're not ready to put all the pieces in play, but we can start. So I'm just going to kind of plan, and you start by clicking it, and then you'll see how it builds a section, and then you can just kind of drag this. And I'm going to drag it, that's pretty good. And then we'll just build it around this corner. Like that. Pretty good. And I'm going to say, where do we want to make our stand? And I think that, yeah, I have a good idea. I'm going to build it like this, and then I'm going to cut this in significantly to perhaps right here. It's not interrupting any of our stuff. It's like right by the well. Okay. And then we're going to bring this back around, but we actually need to have a gate instead that we want to put maybe like right here. And orient in a fashion that is, let's see. Okay, it's hard to build a gate there because the terrain is so wonky. Let's see if I can get a good gate going. Okay. Now it said it was green, but it's hard for us to build it because of the terrain. And here we go. Well, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we could build it like this, and then we'll go ahead and build a wall that starts here and goes like this. So what this does is we're going to make this the only point of entry, this kind of like off-kilter gate. And it's going to be lined with crossbows on each side of this like incision or this V. And this will allow us to defend much better. And what we can do is like just rain fire upon them while they're trying to break our gate. That's the idea anyway. And I like this placement because it unfortunately puts the gate like right in front of the farms and the well, but that's not really that big of an issue. And I'm going to build this, and it's going to be enormous. I'm just going to plan this. Okay. And I want it to be large because we want to be able to expand if necessary. And then too close to another building. Well, indeed. Okay, we'll just do it like that then. That's fine. And I'm going to say very good. And I will confirm this. And then this part, let's see. This wall, I'm going to dismantle just that little section. And then this should do it for us. So now you see we're completely encased. Now they can't finish this right now, and they won't. But this is going to be the way that we loosely defend our base. I'm going to unpause it and just speed it up. Let's get everybody healed. This is going to take a ton of building materials. It's not going to be super strong just yet, but it gives us a starting point. All right, so let's see how Tutorial Dude is making his way over here. Now I could, okay, good. I was going to say I could just run over, but Rain is getting up, and Rain is a medic, so Rain should... Oh, no, Rain can't help anybody because Rain has no med kits. Oh, but Atto is up as well. Let's see. So, you know what we need to build over here? This is a good idea. Is a medical supply chest. The bad guys won't take from that, but that might actually have to be indoors. If it has to be inside, we can't build it. Let me see what Atto has. No med kits. Okay, Kang has a couple. So let me... Kang should be up then, and here. Let me put medic above engineer. And Kang is limping pretty significantly. Kang, do you have any splints? You don't, but everybody's getting up. And Kang is now bandaging themselves. And let's see, Rain, what do you have? Kang, Atto, nothing. Soto is over here, nothing. And Ruka has everything. Okay, so Ruka, I'm going to give Ruka also the splint injuries job. So Kang, I'm going to just shift and click. This was a tip that was given in the comments. Thank you very much. So that she will do splint rigging if necessary. I'm going to put it up at the top. So she should come over and like Ruka help out people who are need a splint, or anybody who needs a splint, to be honest. And then now everybody's going to start building, you know, the gate and the walls and everything around. So we're good. Tutorial Dude is churning them out. Let's see how our armor smith is going. It's okay. Got a bunch of bandanas here. And again, the reason I'm not building a base at this moment, we built defensive wall 2, great. The reason I don't have a base right now is because, I'm sorry, I have a base, but I don't have a building inside my base, is because I don't want anyone to squat here. I want them to come, wipe us out, and then leave. And they'll do that. Now, Kang is pretty banged up, but everything is on the mend. The leg is going to take some time to heal. But we might have to tell Kang to rest to actually get that to heal properly. Yeah, can you splint your... Don't have a splint kit, says Kang. Ruka, can you splint injuries over here? I think she actually tried, and then... Yeah, his leg is getting better. It's just going to take a while. Now, they were fine. All right, so you see that they finished these walls. And these things are formidable. They're very tall. And we'll worry about building ramps and crossbows and such when the time comes. Now, speaking of crossbows, let's go ahead into defense and see what do we need for... we need a research bench level 3 to build composite runners. And this needs an ancient science book, which we don't have. So it might be time for us to make a run to get an ancient science book as well. All right, so the walls are coming up nicely. Let's see what Tutorial Dude is over here mining. So I'm going to turn off the jobs and let's go make some cash. All right, we're going to run in. And let's see how much copper is in here. Oh, we've got all these cactuses too. Oh god, there's 30. That's really nice. And I'm going to run over here. And let's sell some stuff. Hi. Okay, let's trade. Space. I need medkits on every single person at my base. So let me sell all this copper. I should take some more sleeping bags over there while I'm thinking about it, as well as more backpacks. I don't have the best backpacks, but I have enough so people can put food in there and splint kits. It's like every person there should have splint kit, backpack, med kits so that they can just patch each other up and get back up after we get wiped out. It's just a reasonable thing for them to own. And then I'm going to start selling these things. All right. And there we go. Okay. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. I got to actually sell them. All right. Okay, now that's all sold. Let's see. I'm up to 15,000. I would like I think just a small backpack is fine. A couple of small backpacks. 4 standard first aid kits. 4 splint kits. That's pretty good. Let's go buy a bunch of food. And all of the cotton and stuff that we need. Drop that off before we go. I'm going to make a trip. Let's do this. I'm going to pause the game. And we've already bought everything. Okay, they don't have it. That's fine. Need to wait till the next day for them to replenish their stock. Understood. And yep, the food is gone as well. Okay, great. So I'm going to take Tutorial Dude and run over to our outpost. Okay, and just going to wait till we get there. Oh, we made it. Okay. Perfect. So from here, I'm going to go over and let's see. Atto has what? No backpack. So let's have Tutorial Dude run over to Atto. And I'm going to give Atto a backpack. I'm just going to drag this from just onto the portrait there. I'm going to give 1 splint kit and 1 med kit to Atto like that. And then Atto, I want you to put these in your backpack. There. And then Tutorial Dude, can you go to the cactus supply here? And we're going to just kick all of those in there. And then Soto, do you have a backpack? You don't. So we'll just go over with Tutorial Dude to Soto. And Soto, you need a backpack. And you need a splint kit. And you need a med kit. Like that. And then just going to put these in your backpack. And let's see. Let's go over to Kang. Kang, what you got in your inventory? You have a bunch of good stuff, but you don't have a splint kit, so let me give you one from Tutorial Dude. Like that. And then Rain, what do you have? Nothing. But you do have a backpack. So Tutorial Dude, give a splint kit and a med kit to Rain. And then Rain, put these in your backpack. Perfect. Okay, how much food do we have here? There is no food. Rain, do you have food? No. Kang has the food, basically. And Tutorial Dude has no food either, so... Oh, Ruka has food. Okay, that's right. We're going to take this food, and we're going to give it to Soto, and we're going to give it to Atto, and Kang, just like this. And I'm going to put this... Everybody needs to put some food in their backpack. And then we'll have to go get some more food eventually. People are very hungry, apparently. Not been able to eat, so that's less than ideal. We'll go ahead and give Rand another one. I'm just handing out the food. They should eat this faster than it's a problem, so. Alright, so hopefully everybody will eat now. Yeah, everybody's hunger is reasonable. Alright, so what I'm going to do is this. you could see we're assembling the walls, and it's going to take a good bit of time. I'm going to check out how many iron. I don't have any building materials left, but I have a bunch of iron plates. So I'm going to actually tell Soto for right now to work on stone, and we need more stone for building materials so that we can build the wall. At the moment, we'll take that job off in the future. And then this farm right here, this cactus farm, we can upgrade it to a bigger one like that, and we will. We have the cactuses to do that, so they'll put that on there. And oh, we gathered the harvest. Look at this. They're pulling it in. So this is amazing. Kang, how's your leg doing? It's getting slightly better. I might have to just rest Kang to get that leg to heal faster. I'm going to have Kang rest the leg. It's really hard to get around. All right, so that's bigger. We could upgrade this again with 10 more, and we really should because we have so much. All right, so I'm going to save the game, and I'm going to just save this called Explore, like this, and I'm going to send Tutorial Dude on a mission. So Tutorial Dude, well, I was going to say, I need to go back and get food. We'll send Tutorial Dude on a mission tomorrow, but we need food. Tutorial Dude, go home. All right. So the base is getting built. And Tutorial Dude's making their way home. Let's go over here. And I'm going to just poke into our house and see how it's going, food-wise. Okay. Well, I forgot that I had this much food here. This is great. So Tutorial Dude, we're going to just... this is a huge amount of food, actually. We're going to take, like, a ton of this food over to the base. But I will wait till tomorrow. And I'll go ahead and give Tutorial Dude jobs until the day passes. And Kang, how's your leg doing? Yeah, you can see it's healing up much faster. Ruka, did you have a... Yeah, your arm was busted. All right. All right. So Ruka's trying, I think, to work on this. Yeah, slowly but surely. And I'm actually going to have Ruka... Let's see. Why don't you just rest until your arm heals entirely so you can use it? Anybody else, like, completely knocked out? Nah. All right, now Kang is actually at the point where the leg is better. I'm going to wait till it gets into the positive, and then Kang should be able to move with somewhat less of a limp. But it's in the process of healing, yeah. Well, then let's just go ahead and go back to sleep. Let's wait for this white bar to heal up a little bit more. We want the bar to be green. There it goes. When the green fills in, then the leg will be much better. Once the store is open, I'll come back into town, sell everything, take the new food over, and then we can actually work on exploration. But I'm going to need to buy tools. Yeah, I need tools too. All right, how's that shop? It's open. All right, so I'm going to turn off jobs. I'm going to come back into the town, get all the copper, and let's go. Doo-doo-doo. All right. Take all that, and I'll take some food just in your backpack. Do you have any? Oh, yeah, it's so funny. I always do this. I take food for storage, and then I'm like, sweet, I have all this food to take over to the base or whatever. But what happens is if you have their jobs on, they'll just put the food right back automatically. So you have to watch that because they'll dump stuff into the storage if you're not careful. So I turn jobs off, and then we'll go over here, and I'm going to go say, hey, looking for something? I am. All right, let's trade. Pause the game. We got to buy all their fabric, all their cotton, of course, just like normal. Sell this. But what I want to buy are tools. And let's see, where are your tools? Do you... Well, you better have some. Do you not? I might have to go to another town. Let's check some other shops to see if they have tools here, but I'm not seeing it, which is dismaying. Okay, so there's none here. We'll get some on the way. And we'll go back over here to the bar. I'm going to need to buy your food. And we'll buy all of this. And doof, that's expensive. That's super expensive, but it'll feed everybody. All right. And we'll go over here. All right, I'm going to open the food container, and I'm going to put in 3 food right there just to keep these people fed and keep a backup supply just in case we get raided. I'm going to go upstairs, and in this container, the fabric storage, we'll go ahead and kick in all this fabric, and then downstairs, I'm going to open up the general store here, and I'm just going to kick in this cotton. All right. Very good. What's in here? Pants and stuff. Okay. All right. Fantastic. Oh, wait. We've got one more cotton I got to get rid of. I'm freeing up inventory space, by the way. Okay. Then over here, let's just check what you got. Okay. They are selling skeleton repair kits, but no tools that I see, which is sad, but fine. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to head over to do we not have the outpost on the map? It doesn't look like it. Let's see if they're selling any maps that we don't have yet. Let's see. Ancient science books. That's what we're looking for, is ancient science books. But I'm going to show you a way to get ancient science books that is reliable and isn't a random location. So, okay, yeah, no maps that we don't have. No worries. I'm going to tell... we're going to first go to check out AdMag and then see what they've got. Oh, and let's go check on Kang. Kang, you should be good to wake up. Yep, much better. And Ruka, you should be good too. That arm is healing. All right, Tutorial Dude's running around. What we're trying to do right now is run Tutorial Dude and find some tools so that we can go exploring. The idea for us is that we need ancient science books. You get to a point with your research where what you have won't cut it. The basic books, you need more like either engineering books or ancient science books, and you have to go find those in the wild. Sometimes you can buy them, but generally it's best to just find them, and there's a place that we can go that guarantees some books that is really cool, but it's very dangerous, and we have to have tools to open the locks because we're not good at lock picking. But if you have tools, you can, with enough time, generally get through the locks on these chests and then find what's inside. So it's a workaround if you're not proficient with tools like I'm not. All right, so we're running around, and let me go into Their general store right there. Phenomenal. All right. Show them the gear. Oh, meow. What's going on here? Uh, Meow is hungry. Why don't you guys just go back to base and eat? Yeah, she's like incredibly hungry. Okay. Prayer day is on the way to the outpost. Oh boy. Okay. This is bad. All right. So here's what I have to do immediately. Meow, you should eat. Yeah, she did. Tutorial dude, I'm gonna need to go to our outpost immediately. So if I push T and I go to faction, you'll see that prayer day is coming, and I need to be there with this character immediately. So let's just see what you have to offer. And I'm gonna pause the game. Skeleton repair kit. They have hacksaws. Well, they have a bunch of fabric, which I could buy, but they don't have tools, unfortunately. I'll buy all your cotton, too. Actually, you can arrange this. You can fit this in here. I don't know if I can make it in time. There's a possibility we'll have to reload the save, but we'll see how this goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bail out, and I'm going to tell the tutorial dude to get back to Squin and get to the outpost immediately. Run as fast as you can. See if we can make it. The Holy Empire will not deal. So we have the Holy Nation, rather, coming to us. They will not deal with Shek. It has to be a humanoid. Like, it has to be this. This is our only human. So they've got to be there to handle the prayer day. If you are not there for prayer day, they will come and attack your base every prayer day because you're like a heathen. So they're big jerks. We've got to try and be prepared for this. We're doing our best. I'm going to have to find either... I'm going to go to the hub and see if they have tools. And I'm also going to have to maybe go and find the outpost before going to look for ancient science books and exploring, because I need to have tools to make it worth our while. All right, here we go. And it looks like we might actually make it in time. Like, I don't want to speak too soon. Hey, tutorial dude, where are you going? No, I need you to go to the outpost, dude. Oh, you think this is the fastest way through the town? Oh, boy. Well, we'll see. So when they get here to our base, they will tell us. And the first time they arrive, they're going to give us, like, basically their Bible, like a holy book. And as long as somebody can present that holy book and do the prayer with them, you're good to go. All right, so tutorial dude, come over here. And let's see, what do we have? We have a bunch of food. Now, let's see who else is coming to our base. The Dust Bandits are going to come in 17 hours with demands. Okay, fine. Look at all these cactuses. Yes. Our farms are doing great. Okay. So now I'm going to take tutorial dude over here, and I am going to just put some food in the food bin. And by some, I mean a ton. So this should make it so we don't have to worry about food here. But if people come and they want to take it, we've got to remove it and put it in all of the backpacks that we've distributed. Now, let's see. Building materials. How many people are working this machine? Only one? Okay, we need another person working this. Oh, I think, Ruka, would you work it? No. What about Atto? No. All right. Soto, I want you actually working this machine ahead of mining so that we can get the building materials faster so we can build the walls faster. In the meantime, tutorial dude, you can just go ahead and mine stone. We have to wait here for the Holy Nation to arrive. Oh, okay, well, looks like we're getting rated faster than that. I'm going to actually run away with tutorial dude. Soto, can you come over here? Here, just attack target. And you can see we're doing better than, we have in the past. They've got crossbowmen back here just obliterating us. But we've done a good job. And let's see, they're going to beat us up. And who's this? Just other bandits. Were they going to just be in league with them, or I don't know what's happening. They didn't take our food, which is good. That would have been a disaster. All right, so they're leaving. They're just passing through. This is why the walls will help us out. But we need to be stronger anyway. They'll still come in, even if you have walls. They'll just attack. Okay, wait. Tutorial, dude. I didn't think you would take that path to get up here. What in God's name are you doing? Take a different path, dude. Go up here. No. Don't do that. Uh-huh. There you go. You can't make it. Okay. That's fine. Just wait for them to get out of here. I don't want you to get killed. All right, go over here. And, yeah, hit over here. Oh, my God. Unbelievable. That's my own stupid fault. Run. Okay, stop. What are you doing? Oh, okay. No, we're good. I kept waiting for them to just... It's like there's only one road or whatever. All right. No, we're not good. They're fighting amongst themselves. I don't know what's happening, but I'm going to just run over here and see how far they follow us. Yeah, that's what it is. They were talking to each other. They weren't talking to me. So they are finally fighting each other here. All right, well, let's just let that happen. Tutorial dude, stay away. No, stay away. He wants to do medic. I know. Sometimes you have to switch medic off because he wants to do that so badly. Okay, this should be okay. Yeah, people are getting up. All right, here we go. We're going to bandage each other. And let's just check in with our people. Toughness 24, 22, 23, 29, 11. We're getting tougher. All right, you done being a medic? Well, then go do that. Actually, tutorial, dude, you know what you should do is you should pick this person up and then put in bed. Now, you can give this job to people as well, but I usually do it case by case until I've got a bit better setup going. All right, and get this. Sweet. Tutorial dude, why? Do it. There you go. All right, so they're coming. So again, here we go. Here they are. Divine blessings. All right, so what you have to do is you have to take tutorial dude over here. If you have a human, can't do it with a Shek, and you come over and you talk to this dude. And you say, he wants to do a prayer. Just agree with whatever this guy says. You're like, whatever. And he's like, now take out your holy flame and press it to your heart. And you're like, I actually don't have that. And he's like, you are new. It is forgiven, but be warned. It is a crime to be without it. So he gives you one, and then he wants to do the prayer. And he's like, take his hand. And you have all these hilarious options. You can read these on your own for fun because they're so awesome. But just go along with it. Just take his hand and then just repeat everything he says. You can do the funny stuff if you want, but if you just agree with him, just, select one, and then they go. They don't hurt you, and you check your inventory, and you have this big old holy flame. So just keep that with you and bust it out on prayer day. All right. And now tutorial dude can go back to mining stone for a moment. You see, we're getting there. We're building this up. It's going to take a long time to get this many building resources, but that's why we have this base, which allows us to gather stone and iron and do this, and we'll get there. Now what we need to do is we need to take tutorial dude back to town, drop off all this awesome fabric and cotton, and then we're going to go check the hub, see if we could find some tools or maps, and then we'll look around for... there's an outpost in this region where we can buy stuff as well, and try to get tools, and then we'll be going down to this section of the map looking for some abandoned laboratories, workshops, to find the science that we need. But that is going to have to wait till next episode because we needed to be here for the Holy Nation. Everyone, we're getting our walls put in, and we are dealing with the factions raiding us. Who's coming next? Prayer Day is not for another 5 days, so we have this much time. Or what you can do is hire another human just to keep at your base, which is what I did later, so that they can just do the Prayer Day. You don't have to worry about it. Our cactus farms are expanding, and we're doing great. I hope you're still finding this series to be fun and informative. Thanks for watching. Take care.